Sunday's always special. The Marine recruits are with us up in the right field corner. And of course, every Sunday we salute a branch of the military. And today was the California National Guard that the San Diego Padres wanted to honor. And Matthew Grzywa, part of the contingent here from the California National Guard, joins us in our booth as the Padres trailing 1-0. It'll be Fuentes, Rivera, and Kennedy in the third inning. You a baseball fan?
I am. Growing up here, years ago, I was watching Padres game as a kid. So it's kind of nice to come back after all these years.
So you got to meet Tony Gwynn here, I suppose.
Yeah, it's grew up watching him play ball. It's quite an experience. Never thought I'd be here.
Kind of interesting being down on the field too, and it's the cavernous stadium.
The perspective, totally different being on the field and being level with the players. It's one of those pseudo childhood moments to sit back and watch that and just kind of absorb it in.
That's a tough play for the third baseman, and they don't get him. Fuentes with good speed, able to leg that out. A base hit, and that's the first hit for the Padres today.
Well, we say it all the time in baseball. Speed is something you can bring to the ballpark each and every day. I tell you what, this is a nice play by Arenado. And then Todd Helton tries to work his footwork. He's so good around the bag. Watch Helton as Arenado gets rid of this one. He goes into foul territory, hoping that he'll be able to stay in contact with the bag. That's not the case. And Fuentes is aboard. Padres
first base runner brings up Rene Rivera. There's some confusion about the National Guard. Now, you're a full-time member of the Guard.
Yes, I am.
Member of the U.S. Army, but in the National Guard here in California. Where are you based?
We're based out of Los Alamitos, just south of Long Beach, at Los Alamitos Army Airfield.
Matt, what are your responsibilities each and every day when you're going to work?
The primary responsibility is the aircraft maintenance during the week, so keeping the aircraft in the air to support the flight schedule, so all the pilots and crew chiefs, we all stay current.
They got to be nice to you, huh?
So
I mean, that's quite a responsibility.
No, but it's good. It's definitely, there's work to be done all the time. So secondary, we'll train guys. There's a handful of us that are full-timers that are usually the trainers, instructors.
Now, about 90% of the National Guard are not full-time; they're part-time, but they can be called up at any given moment, right?
Correct. You'll see it a lot, especially during the summer with our aerial firefighting mission, where a lot of guys will come off work, take time off work to come in. They get called in, and we're just so short-handed that's putting all the crews together as quick as we can and getting everybody launched.
Were you involved in the Yosemite fire?
Yeah, we were up 2 weeks. First week was on the American fire, and then the second week was up on the Rim fire that was pretty popular there for a while.
I like your patches, and I know each of them has a significant meaning. The one right in the middle, right over the heart.
Rank.
Rank.
That's our rank. The right sleeve is kind of significant for us. It's our combat patch. So this will, well, to other Army members, they'll know what unit you were with when you deployed. And that's just your unit of current assignment on the left side there.
And of course your rank can change. That's why it's Velcro.
Exactly.
Right?
That was nobody liked it. The old uniforms, everything was sewn on, and they actually just changed the regulation so we can sew these back on.
I like this one. No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, it's our flight company patch. That's kind of a throwback to the old one piece. We called them the pickle suits for the aviation side of the house.
What's a pickle suit?
The big one piece,
like the mechanic
long
type.
zipper, yeah, cover all looking.
Got it.
The pickle suit, I like it.
The old pickle suits.
1-2 now to Rivera. And that ball in the dirt, 2-2 with Fuentes an infield hit at first base, 1-0 the score. We're in the third. National Guard, California National Guard saluted by the Padres on this military Sunday. And I think we're all immensely proud of the fact that this organization, the Padres, have led the way in the major leagues in saluting the military. I know you men and women have felt that, and others throughout the majors have copied it. A good thing.
Yeah, they've definitely set a good footprint. And of course, we're partial to seeing. I love the jerseys with the camouflage pattern. That's always cool to see, and it's good that they've opened that up, and other organizations have taken after them. And it's nice to have that support and kind of get us publicized and out there.
Fly ball sliced into the right field corner, foul territory. A long run for Kadire. He can't get there.
What Padres did you get a chance to talk to and meet, Matt?
So far today, been kind of busy. I'm gonna Padres, I'm not sure. We were over by the Rockies side,
Yeah.
the dugout on the third baseline, so I was just kind of starstruck when I saw Tony Gwynn in here.
I am too, and we've seen him for many years. How many years have you been in the Army?
Pulling up on 6 full time now. Yeah, about 2 years full time and 6 years as just a guardsman in general.
Base hit. Rivera finds the hole on the left side. That's the Tony Gwynn 5.5 hole. And the Padres have the first 2 men on against Bettis here in the 3rd inning.
Now, multiple base runners at the Padres for this inning. The first time it's happened. And even if it is a single, well, Ian Kennedy, so many things can open up here. He can bunt him over. He can slash. He can do the San Diego slap. Put the ball in play.
So the Rockies looking for the sacrifice. Third baseman Arenado will come to the cut of the grass, hold his own, trying to get the force over third, while Helton will charge hard from first base. Good speed. Fuentes at second. And ball 1. Kennedy able to draw the bat away. Play any baseball yourself growing up?
Just the standard little league, and ended up playing football in high school and college, so got away from baseball, but definitely spent about 5 years of my childhood playing little league.
Where'd you go to college, Matt?
University of Laverne.
Oh, is that in Texas?
No.
Southern California.
Yeah,
here.
Pomona.
I always get mixed up with isn't there Laverne? Or no, I'm thinking of Lamar.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Beaumont, I think it's in Beaumont, Texas.
Fern over in that complex of colleges over Riverside area. 1-1 now to Kennedy. That would have been ideal if it had been fair. Now 1-2. Well, we appreciate all you've done. Enjoy the game.
Will do.
Get an autograph from Tony Gwynn on your way out.
Take advantage of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
That's
and thank you for all you do. And
thank you very much for the opportunity, and
Matt,
appreciate
thank you
you guys
very
taking
much.
the time. Thank
Appreciate
you.
your service.
Thank you.
spread the word to all your pals.
Will do. Thanks.
Okay. Matthew Grzywa representing the California National Guard here today. And the bunt is foul. Strike 3. So unable to help himself, Kennedy. That will disappoint the former USC star. 4th strikeout for Bettis. Top of the order. Will Venable steps up.
Kind of poked at it right there and going foul. That hurts.
Venable struck out swinging the first time. Leading the club in runs and hits and triples, home runs and RBIs. 1-0 Rockies. Padres with a couple on here with 1 out. Just off the outside corner. And 1. Well, we've talked about it years and years about scoring first and how that correlates into victory, and it's especially true of Colorado. When they score first this year, they're 52-21. They've got a 1-0 lead early against the Padres today. 2-1 now.
That's a great record, and also, Dick, you know, it always seems like Colorado has the home field advantage. They're 41-31 this year, but on the road, 25-46 for the Rocks this year, and Walt Weiss.
And the Padres and the Rockies both have had great difficulty getting their share of wins away from home grounds. Good eye. Venable holds back, and it's 3-1. Fuentes ready to go from second base, carrying the tying run. Rivera from first, 1 out, and 3-1 coming up. Fuentes had a big lead, but no one, Tulowitzki nor Rutledge breaking in behind. Ground ball, but it's right at Helton. He goes to second for one, back to first, and no throw as shortstop Tulowitzki realized he's not going to double up Venable. 2 out. Fuentes to third base. And it's up to Alexi Amarista. Amarista struck out swinging the first time. Oh, that's healthy numbers with 2 outs and runners in scoring position for Amarista, hitting almost 400. Yeah. Right guy in the right spot.
Be interesting to see if Will Venable does anything over there at first base. Put him in motion. And if he can get a good jump, why not?
Ball gets away, but it caroms right back to the catcher. But he does get him. Oh, that's tough luck. The carom was perfect. Bounced right back to Pacheco. And he was able to hustle. It appeared that with a head-first slide, Fuentes might have gotten his hand on home plate before the tag. Let's take a double look here.
Oh, he's safe.
He's easily
safe.
Oh, my
gosh.